Okay. Just gotta heal up the team really quick, and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Pokemon ready to open the heart. I forgot. Lunatone! Okay. Okay, now it's Storm Sniper Keeler.
Alright. Is your next team member going to be in this area? Yes or no?
Mayhaps.
Okay. Because I know for a fact this is where encountering Shadow Pokemon will become both awesome yet very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember, up until this point, we were only able to catch only one Shadow Pokemon per trainer.
Yes, trainers are gonna have multiple Shadow Pokemon pretty soon.
Yep. In some
Anyways,
cases,
speaking of Shadow Pokemon, we got one right here.
what do we got?
The Zangoose that we've seen for the third time.
Ooh. And now that you've got your snag machine back, that thing is all yours to take.
Yes, it is.
We also need to get that nose pass from Mirror B some point.
Well, he'll pop up sooner or later.
Yeah, you just have to keep the Mirror Radar in mind.
Mm-hmm. How does Doduo learn Tri-Attack? That don't make sense.
Oh, trust me. Remember Primate being able to learn Iron Tail?
Well, a Pokemon can't unlearn a move when it evolves.
Right. For some reason, I found a bit that's from Pokepark that's like, where he says that he's able to master the move Iron Tail without a tail.
Yeah, I think I saw that once. On, baby! One. Darn. Oh, of course.
What?
Thought Sujin would be able to tank that. Clara, you're up. Okay, good. Fault survived. I'm in a really bad spot. Amaya! Thunder Wave! That should help.
Yeah.
Okay. on, stay in the ball! Don't make me get the duct tape!
Squash reference?
Yes. 3. Got it!
Awesome.
Viper. The fact is that the Viper is so on point.
Yeah. It would have been funny if both the Zangoose and the Viper were Shadow Pokemon, but...
That would be interesting.
Yeah, but of course there is no Shadow Viper in this game.
I don't think there was one in Coliseum either.
Yeah.
Relicanth. Aha! Aw. Nope, that's... Okay. Oh well. Nice critical hit. Iron Tail!
Oh, that's Viper had shed skin.
They always do. It is a snake Pokemon. That's kind of their shtick. Alright. Okay, there's no one at the front door. And there's Mirror B. Not so much for that plan. Alright.
Alright, you have to check it in the bag. You can't use the PD.
Thank you.
Alright, where is he?
Pyrite Coliseum. You ready?
Alright. If he would have been in Real Gem Tower, I would have told you not to go there because...
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have. It wouldn't have been worth it.
Your team is like somewhere in the 30s, right?
Yeah, I'd be at a major disadvantage. It just straight up would not be worth it.
Yeah, it'd be better to just wait until Mirror B shows up either at the Pyrite or the Pokespots.
Mm-hmm. We'll just heal up. Alright, let me make sure Clara's out front.
Couldn't you have healed up at the Pokemon Center at the Coliseum?
Eh. I forgot there was one in the Coliseum. Wait, hold on. You have a Silk Scarf. Let me take that off of you real quick, just in case.
Alright, who are you gonna give that to?
I don't know, it could be a nice filler item if I got nothing better. You have a Heartstone as well. Alright, now let's put Zangoose in the Purify Chamber because not my next team member.
Alright.
If I can get okay. If I get a grass type, I'd be in the perfect spot.
Well, there are going to be a couple grass types you'll encounter at the key layer later.
I know. Well, yeah, like I said, all I need is one, and then I'll be 8 chambers maxed out. Look, getting to 9 chambers maxed out by endgame is a non-issue. I'm not concerned about it the slightest. Haxer. Hey, Fulton Clara. Take this! Thunder Punch! Whoopa! Wow, I actually survived.
Yeah, this is pretty much the reverse of Real Gam Towers.
I know, but I'd rather be doing this than Real Gam.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's next? There he is. That didn't take particularly long.
Yeah.
Nuzleaf and Hoppin.
Oh, nothing from the Lotad family this time?
Weirdly, no. No. Only 2. Fire blast! Burn, baby! Oh, there's a book going to Lotad family. Now are you happy? Sonic Boom! Weirdly, Leech is the only move in the game in Gen 3 that's it, where if it misses, it says the Pokemon evades the attack instead of the attack missed. I never quite understood that.
Yeah.
It's very odd. Tough, level 35. Oh, you know what that means.
Evolution time?
Yeah, it took long enough. But also, Shadow Nose Pass. One, two, no. I appeared in a Chugga Conroy video yesterday, sort of.
I just saw that. That was pretty cool.
Yes, I was not expecting that. I didn't know that was the trainer house was for. Also, I like that he approved of my Tangrowth and Ambipom usage, but I'm very curious which one of my Pokemon wasn't on me at the time. Because when the battle started, it said I only had 5.
So how did that even happen? Like
I connected my I had my Pokewalker on me, MagFest, I connected my Pokewalker to his.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, we have a Vibravana, but anyway, I'm pretty sure that my Lapras was with him because his Lantern was banged up by something, and my Lapras knew Earthquake at the time.
Huh.
I feel like Sand Gym is going to be less than good, so I have a better offensive ground type. I love the little confusion at my Yanmega because I named a Gundarla after a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
And I believe someone said that in the comments someone had to explain that to him.
Well, just someone pointed out the Yu-Gi-Oh reference, and I said that was correct.
I'm guessing after you take care of everything else in the Pirate Coliseum, who are you going to give that experience share to next? Because I think Numel is up next to Evolve Fund, correct?
Yes, but it's going to happen pretty soon, so I don't know if it's going to be necessary, especially because Fault is doing just fine on battles. I gave it to I gave it to Toph because Toph was starting to come up short.
Okay.
Hey, Dustin, if someone asks you how stupid do you think I am, what's your usual response?
It depends.
Yep. My response when Drake asked you that is, do you really want me answering that?
Yeah.
Makuhita and Magnemite. Bolt and Clara. Dang it. Alright, plan B time. You could have gone down easy, but no, you gotta make this difficult. Meta-type. Burn, baby! Alright. And we're all done.
Cool. And that will be the last we see of Mirror B until we either fail another shadow or we go to the post game.
$6,800 and TM12 taunt. Yeah, grab that experience share real quick. Well, that's not it. Grab the experience share. Alright. I really wish I understood how the flow system works. Oh, that works! Maybe it's because they're effective on one another? I don't think I've ever seen it get that high before.
Hey.
I don't know. That's one part of this process I never quite fully understood. Anyways, now let's haul it back to the Cypher Key Lair. So anyway, now since I'm done with Pikmin 4, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing on Fridays now.
Okay.
Got any suggestions?
Yeah. Well, there is still that, do you want to wait until after the Mario Nuzlocke, or do you want to try the Fire Red Leaf Green Shared Nuzlocke?
I think I'm doing enough Pokemon as is, man. I don't want to burn myself out.
Right.
Yep, guess I gotta turn back. I can't get past two muscular men if they won't let me pass. Wait, what am I saying? I have Pokemon! The bigger they are, the harder they fall! Alright, let's get a move on.
Made me wonder what kind of Pokemon they would have had if you actually had to do a battle with them.
Probably nothing special. The special Pokemon are reserved for admins. Three Hyper Potions. Cards are... Alright, anything else around? No. Hopefully there's a PC and Pokemon's healer around here somewhere. Alright, Ibsol. You better have an Absol!
Ah,
Plusle and Dustox. Bolt and Clara. Oh, that's cute. But it won't save you from this. Magnitude! 7, not bad. Also, actually survived that, wow. Again, it was spread, so it makes sense. Helping hand. Clara level 32. Zatu. Fire Blast! And Bolt level 32.
one level away.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found any rare candy yet?
I'm not gonna use a rare candy now when the battle's only halfway done. It'd be a waste.
No, I was asking if you found any yet.
I feel like I have at least one on reserve. I'll check as soon as we're done here. Hey, don't wag your butt at me! I like watching Zatu tip over when it faints. Dang it.
It's funny how in Gen 3, Signal Beam can only be learned by Volbeat and Dewgong.
It can be learned by Venomoth too, and I know I have a memory of that.
Right. I think I do too, because I have a shiny Venomoth.
Elowin08489, welcome to the stream! I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Anyway. But yeah, I remember when I was first doing the Emerald Battle Frontier, when I was, bad, there was a Venomoth that always meant the death of me, because it happened to do well against Swampert, Mightyena, and Ludicolo. Like,
Wow.
it was even a joke amongst me and Drake. We said a female Venomoth meant death. Might as well give the XP share if it's not gonna be battling for a bit, since we got the level. And also, I'm doing pretty good on money, so I don't need the Amulet Coin boost right now. Interdicted, but it's some kid. Oh yeah? We'll see who's some kid here! Yeah, checks out. Sujin and Clara. First one had F plus on Dustox, you had mine and Beautifly. Thank you. A friend of mine designed the VTuber, and then I commissioned someone to animate it. Ice Speed! Nice! Elite. I mean, the concept is just my main pony OC, which I did design. It's just my friend helped bring the VTuber to life. I've had the pony OC for like a decade at this point. Man, it's really been a decade. Where does the time go?
I know, right?
It's crazy to think that Pokemon as a series is now 30 years old.
Yeah. And YouTube is 20 years old.
That's annoying. And I Clara's on ice. That's annoying. Do I have something for that? I have full heals. Perfect. How exactly does spraying medicine thaw out a Pokemon? That never quite made sense to me. Like, the other side of conditions I can believe, but freeze? Well, on that matter, how did holding an Aspear Berry help defrost you? Am I the only one that's perturbed by this?
Huh.
Oh, False leveled up.
Excuse me for a minute.
I have okay, and I have emotes, and I know I have emotes. I have that set up. I swear I do. Yeah, I do. Hello.
Sorry about that. My Discord was looking a bit weird.
Okay. And Fault's evolving!
Awesome. That means they'll learn Rock Slide immediately.
Sweet. And we have our main hard hitter now.
Yep.
Yep, there's Rock Slide. Gimme, 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 gimme! Okay, now let's take the XP share off. Alright. Let's get healed up a little bit. Alright. Hello. Wasn't there people watching the entrance? Yes, there was. They're sleeping now. Mr. Huma. Seviper and Murkrow. No thank you. I can't commit. I'm not really in a spot to commission anything right now. Haze. First move, it's Haze. Riveting.
Yep.
And Clara, level 33. It's fine. I'm good for right now. Paris. Ooh, a Shadow Paris! There's a grass type I'm looking for.
It's a grass bug type.
I mean, that's kind of... I mean, the bug part's kind of irrelevant. I just needed a grass type.
Right.
And Suchin's level 32. And Growlithe. Oh, another oh, yep, there it is. We have multiple Shadow Pokemon going on here.
Yep. This is where it begins.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't catch both at the same turn.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta catch
yeah, because
separately.
the Snag Machine needs to recharge between uses. One, two. Darn. Ah, dang it! It's really
What
helpful.
happened?
Accidentally knocked out Growlithe.
Dang.
It's
Well,
fine.
Mirabee's gonna be back.
Yep. Wait a second, I have net balls. What am I doing? No, wait! Oh, I wanted Thunder Wave, not Thunder Punch. Well, I better hope this works.
Did it faint?
Got it!
Alright.
Actually, wait, Thunder Punch would have been fine because it's grass type. I am all over the place today, apparently. Alright. Let's hope there's a PC somewhere nearby. Oh, it's Healing Stream. That's handy.
Yeah, I still haven't run into one yet. I'm still pretty early into this. In fact, I already caught Paris and Growlithe before getting to the healing machine.
Hmm. Who gave you permission to enter? I gave myself permission to enter, thank you very much! Let's see, you have Shelder and Rhyhorn. Sujin and Clara! Just gotta double check something. Oh, wait, I got a Shadow. Shelder. That changes my thinking.
Yeah, from what I remember, Sugar Conroy said that Generation 3 was the last generation that Shelder was good at defensively before it got nerfed.
Well, no, it's actually no, the opposite. It's not that its defensive traits got nerfed, its offensive traits got buffed. It got Skill Link in Gen 4 and then Shell Smash in Gen 5.
Ah, okay. Well, it is a pretty good wall if you need a good water wall.
I know, but the Ice Typing kind of betrays it there. Got it. Another one down. Golbat. Nice hit. It's kind of funny how many different Pokemon can learn Shockwave. Why did you not go for that? I got seriously, I don't get it. I spin. And that's another one down. Sharpedo! Focus energy. Shame you won't get a chance to use it.
Eh.
And done. Okay. Yes, I came in with just brute force. Alright. PP up. Could come in handy later. Okay, I'm gonna go up, then come down to reset the box. So I can check out what's over here. It's gonna swap in Maya so she can get a turn. Alright, let's see. Jelston, what do you got? Roselia and Hoppip. You like your grass types, huh? Oh, no matter. Won't take long.
You know, the other staircase helps you, can take you to the other side.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna head there after this. That Ice Beam on a Hoppip. That would probably knock it out like 4 times over.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Masquerain! That's annoying. Why'd you go after Amaya instead of Sujin? I don't understand!
Stupid AI is stupid.
Indeed, very stupid. I'm expecting Water Pulse from that Masquerain. That's kind of their thing, so I'm gonna protect an Icy Wind. And Sujin, level 33. Veil Awesome! Psybeam. And you're going after Amaya again. What the frick? I don't get it. Substitute. But it's too weak. Dang. Oh, come on. If he uses this on Amaya, I swear to Arceus. What the actual frick? I don't get it.
Did they use it on Amaya again?
They used Gust, a 4 times resistant attack on Amaya. Why? Alright. Let's see. Rare candy? That'll come in handy later. And 3 Ultra Balls. Very nice. Might as well use a healing machine if I'm passing by it. Hi. Alright, Colo, what do you got? I'm noticing how weird the reflective textures are in HD on the Cypher Peon. It's kinda odd.
Huh.
Sujin, Amaya! And this is not a battle for Amaya, I can tell you that. But I'll see what I can do. Okay, I can at least draw their attacks. There's no way they're going to be able to resist. Critical hit, nice. Focus energy. Okay. And Whirlpool. I should get Amaya out of there before she becomes trapped. This is a battle for Clara. Nice. Clara, level 34. Lantern! Iron Defense, that won't save you. Because throwing hands is not physical in this gen.
Yeah.
Relicath. Okay, now they're being smarter about it. Okay, let's get Fault in here. Gonna be, we've gone 4 battles in a row without Shadow Pokemon. Flail. Okay. That did all of nothing. Except paralyze you, and now you're mine. Magnitude 8. I just noticed that Cameron's eyes are bloodshot when it attacks. I just noticed that.
Hey.
Neat detail. Okay. And over here. Large container. Yeah, I want this. A TM-24. Is that Thunderbolt?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep, Thunderbolt. I know exactly who I can give this to. Clara! You're getting a power boost.
I already got Thunderbolt on my, What was the Pokemon I had again?
But anyway, yeah, Clara goes up
Pokemon.
from on what?
On my Jolteon. I already got the Thunderbolt for my Jolteon since I got it from,
yeah.
From the Battle Bingo stuff.
Alright, so yeah, Clara goes up from 75 power to 95 power. Very nice.
Cool.
Use this thing if I'm passing by it. Can't go to the left because the box is in the way, so we'll have to go around. Let's see. Togepi's done. Okay, that's an errand to run later. Okay, you gotta swing back around on there. Yeah, this room layout forces you to think a bit think more laterally than normal. Over here we have a max revive. Come, that'll be handy in a pinch.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's this? A full heal, 3 of them. Heck yeah.
That'll be useful.
That'll be very useful. Open sesame. Oh, hi. Alright, Locke. Where's your buddy Key, huh? You like my yoke? Beedrill and Ferret meet Sujin and Amaya. Huh? Ferret? No, it's Beedrill. Gotcha. Okay, I need to think rethink my strategy a little bit. Scratch! It's the wind! I can't say that really stings. You disappoint me, Beedrill. I'm not apologizing for that. Let's see if I can nab it let's see if I can nab this thing.
So, of the 2 Generation 1 bug types that you start early with in your game, which do you like more, Beedrill or Butterfree?
I like Butterfree a little bit more.
Yeah, I think its popularity is mostly because of the anime and when Ash had one from
Did you know there was a point where Butterfree got itself banned from a singles tier?
Really?
Early Gen 8 PU, which is the lowest singles tier, Butterfree got itself banned because it was wrecking house with Quiver Dance and Hurricane. That was a thing.
Is that for when it was a Gigantamax?
No, Dynamax got banned really early on in Gen 8 singles, way before PU came into existence. Dynamax had nothing to do with it.
I was talking about the Gigantamax.
I mean, it's the same thing as Dynamax. I mean, it was legitimately terrifying with this Quiver Dance set.
Yeah.
That's really funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Competitive Pokemon is so freaking weird sometimes. Oh, another Shadow. Geodo this time. Follow me. Yeah, you think I'm on your games?
It's another Shadow. It's another Pokemon that's based on a member of Ash's OG team.
I mean, Beedrill Ash never used a Beedrill.
Well, he kind of caught one for that one bug catching contest in Johto, but gave it to Casey.
I mean, catch, yeah, it's not really part of the team, though. Did you know that I found out recently there's a speedrun category for Pokemon Yellow called Ash %, where you need to catch everything Ash caught in his original journey through Kanto. Sounds simple, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Here's the catch! Do you remember Ash's Tauros?
Yes.
Do you remember how many he has?
30.
You have to do that for the speedrun.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I said you have to catch everything Ash did. Everything, no exceptions.
So that would be Pikachu, Butterfree.
Oh no, it's yellow. You start with Pikachu.
Right, you start with Pikachu. So Butterfree, Pidgeotto, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle.
Well, you get through
Krabby,
Kanto start. You get
Mach,
through Kanto. Yeah, all of those, and you have to release certain Pokemon depending on what Ash did.
right? And well, does Raticate count or no?
No, because that was a trade that lasted one episode. I said
Right.
catch. Oh, you have the Absol, not Ibsol. Ibsol doesn't have the Absol, but Klintol does. And so, Ibsol lost the bet. Ibsol lost that bet, I can tell.
How about the Orange League Pokemon like Lapras and Snorlax?
Not Kanto, so no. Just go specifically focusing on the Indigo League. That's what the speedrun is.
Okay.
Amaya, level 33. Dawn Fan! Cool, Suja doesn't have any status moves. Oh, so close. Ice Beam! Oh, you have an Ampharos! I have an Ampharos!
Everybody has an Ampharos!
Either way, either way, this is not a battle for Sujin, unfortunately. Tentacruel! I know what this calls for. Fault, you're up. And just for good measure, I'll bring Clara out too, because I don't trust that Tentacruel whatsoever. Actually, no, I'll keep you in. I'm pretty sure Taunt only lasts 2 turns in Gen 3. Constrict. Fricking Constrict. Why? Thundershock. Hey, what? What do you guys have against my Lairon? Seriously?
These guys are idiotic.
Man, Lairon hits hard. And also, no, like... Oh no, I can use Protects. Didn't realize it's just up the taunt. Oh, what? Oh, God. No fault! Seriously thought that would be a good idea. Alright, let's let Toph have some fun. She hasn't gotten a chance to battle that since evolving. Cotton Spore. What do you have against my Lairon? You already lowered its speed and already slow. What is your deal?
At this point, this is gonna be a running gag.
It really will be. I feel like it will be. Yeah. Ha There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, good. Okay, mute. Okay. I'm gonna go heal.
Yeah, good idea.
Most of the boxes in that room stay the way they are. Okay, what's the next shadow Pokemon we're gonna face?
If there is a shadow Pokemon.
There is gonna be. We've only seen like 6 of them around here. There's definitely more. Okay. What do you say? HPF. Hello. Nobody called for me, but here I am. Ta-da! Alright, Flippus. What do you got for me? Chimecho and Kecleon. Sujin and Amaya. Uproar. Okay, I'm not gonna fault that one because Uproar does pick a target randomly in a double battle.
Yeah. This is gonna be on AI, not random pickers.
Mm-hmm. And Kecleon, what are you doing? Screech. Wow. It's not like you'd be able to learn it particularly hard even with that. Bite! Alright. Noctowl! Why does it look like Noctowl is judging me?
I've been thinking when Pokemon Coliseum comes out, it's possible I might use Noctowl.
Just don't expect to do it much. Don't expect it to do much offense. That's the thing you gotta keep in mind. It's good. It's good
Right.
for support, but not much for actual hitting things. Man, still no shadows. Man, what? We saw someone with 2 shadow Pokemon, and most of the trainers here don't even have 1. Eight damage. Riveting. Oh, that's great. Yes, use it into the resisted steel type. Great plan. Ugh. Nice. Icy Wind! I told you, when I tell you about Icy Wind, it's great. And Sujin, level 35. Let's give Sujin a break after this. Ah. Water Pulse! Alright. Let's have Clara and Toph do some fighting, because those two actually have great synergy with one another, since Toph can dodge Magnitude without using Protect.
Cool.
Alright, what do you got for me now? Surely you have a Shadow Pokemon, right? Ninetales and Jumpluff. If this were any other generation, I'd be ready for Sun shenanigans. A crit. It still wasn't that bad. Ember, yes, and I've got two Pokemon that are resistant to fire. I am not concerned in the freaking slightest. Haha! Magnitude 7, and it's concentrated on one Pokemon. And a crit too! Man, Falk, look at you go!
He's the big boy.
He may be a camel, but he is the GOAT! Azumarill! That's not good. I need to get Falk out of there ASAP. Clara, you're up.
And thankfully, this is Gen 3, so it's not a fairy type yet.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it matters very little if I'm just gonna zap it. Tail Whip, really? That's the best you got? Oh, I made a good switch. Yeah, you don't unapologetically read my switch and then react with the right move after the fact, unlike some other things. I am still miffed that happened at the Battle Arcade. I am so miffed. Tangela! It's a Shadow Pokemon!
About time.
Yeah, I'll say. We'll worry about that in a moment. Let's get rid of the Azumarill. And Toph, level 36. And Butterfree. I imagine that's also a Shadow Pokemon. Sure enough.
Yep, another Ash Pokemon.
Yep, that one actually is. Okay, Dragon Breath on a Tangela and attempt to get it paralyzed. No luck.
It's too bad that in this generation, Tangela has yet to have its evolution.
Yeah, Tangrowth is pretty cool. I like Tangrowth. I used it when I was playing Crystal Silver.
Cool. Yeah, Tangrowth is pretty cool.
Okay, let's get Butterfree weakened. That'll do. And Tangela shall also be paralyzed. Okay, now we're starting to see some stronger Shadow moves. Shadow Rave is a stronger Shadow Wave. I'm just now realizing the rhyming shenanigans.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Got one net ball left. Let's make it count.
That one's for Butterfree, right?
Yep, and I'll go with Hidden Power Water just because I'm terrified of landing a crit. Got it. Yeah, a netball seems like it's really restricted in what it can do, but then you realize just what percentage of the Pokédex is water and bug types. Also, in case you're curious, like I was, no, it doesn't count twice against a Surskit. I'm sure you were slightly curious.
Right. I've just been really sick of trying to find Surskit lately.
It's bizarrely rare, and I don't understand why that is. Masquerain isn't even particularly good.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find both Surskit and Wooper in those Pokespots, but it's been really difficult lately.
Alright. Hi. Oh, talk to me! Oh, you're a trainer. Cypher R&D Hospital. Ariados and Girafarig. Bolt and Toff. Did you know that for a Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke, Girafarig is one of the best encounters you can get?
Yeah?
And it's for a simple reason. It learns Psychic at a reasonable level. That's literally all it takes for it to be one of the best encounters you can get, because Psychic is bizarrely hard to cut because Psychic otherwise is locked to post-game for most other Pokemon, because that's where you get the TM for it.
Jeez. And this was before it came for Farigiraf.
Yes. I like Farigiraf. It's such a clever evolution.
Yep.
Why couldn't Dunsparce get a clever evolution like that?
Yep.
Bioplume!
Just got 2 or 3 segments depending on its evolution.
Like, I understand it's meant to be a joke, but come on, you can put a little bit more effort into it.
Yeah, where's the dragon typing?
Where's the whimsy? Dunsparce already has an interesting inspiration. It's based off the Tsuchinoko. Which, I'm not even sure you know what that is.
Probably the same reason why we still don't have Flygon to have Mega Evolution.
It's not. I don't know. But do you know what the Tsuchinoko is?
I think a bit.
It's Tsuchinoko. It's a winged serpent from Japanese folklore.
But I know there is one Pokemon that I plan to get when Pokemon Winds and Waves comes out. It's not the starters, but it is one that I want to try for a team member.
That being?
I'm thinking of catching a Wailmer.
Interesting.
Yeah, I really like its design. It's pretty cool. Wailord is pretty awesome too.
Wailord is big.
I'm hoping that the new generation's Wailord actually is to scale, like it is in these games in particular.
Yeah. Man, they're bullying Toph. What did Toph ever do to you guys? Sand Attack. Sand Attack works on a Levitate Pokemon. I was not aware of that, actually. Really?
Well, it's not a move that can actually attack the Pokemon. It's more like an accuracy lowering thing.
I know, but I've seen stuff like Thunderwave fail on Volt. Actually, no, this game that wasn't true. Actually, no, Gen 3 that wasn't true. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Voltazor Pokemon cannot nullify Thunderwave specifically in Gen 3. So So maybe Sand Attack won't work on Levitating. Man, that Ariados is slippery. Also, that did not mean... Oh, right, Intimidate. I'm getting really annoyed right now.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Granbull! Another Intimidate. Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting Fault out of there. This is just going nowhere fast. Bite. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, 34 on Amaya. And we're done here. Okay. Gadzooks! Alright. What's this? And you're guarded, of course it is. Oh, it's Snidle! It's you again! Oh my god, you're the guy that got screwed by logic. Alright, round 2 then. Shedinja and Wobbuffets. Fortunately, I'm prepared. Vault! Toss!
Easy peasy lemon Luigi.
Sure, we'll go with that. Beware of falling objects! Oh, you have a Vibrava! Nice! Unfortunately, your Vibrava is going to fall. Skip Clara. Oh, right, Shadow Tag. Gosh. Alright, plan B then.
Yep, tag is a bitch.
That's what. Well, Wobbuffet was free. It's why Wobbuffet was banned for so long. The only time it wasn't is when it got an alternate ability. My Vibrava is the better Vibrava, especially if your Vibrava's doing that. How pathetic. Destiny bonds.
Oh boy.
I'm not worried.
Best be on that move.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Alright, let's see what's gonna take the brunt of this magnitude alongside while that shot it away. Yes. Oh, Magneton! That could not have worked out more perfectly! Oh. Crud. Please be a weak one. 7, hopefully it can withstand that. Nope. Well, that was bad.
Painted.
Yeah. Yep, no, that's 2 things I gotta wait for on Mirabee. I don't have clairvoyance. I couldn't have seen that one coming.
Well, at least not the team member you were looking for.
It was not, no.
Yeah, especially since you already got Clara.
Yeah, like, that would be the textbook definition of redundant. Oh, nose pass is ready. And a system lever. I'm gonna go here. I don't think I need a heal. I think I just need to swap around. Toph, you did fantastic, but let's give Amaya and Clara a turn. Let's see. Hi. Alright, Fuddler. Machoke and Golem. Amaya! Clara! I need you! Take this! Thunderbolt! Nice one! That's why I love Ampharos. It just drops things. Fortress! That's slightly awkward. Ah. Rock throw.
Basically the weaker rock slide.
Yes. It is indeed. Take this. Thunderbolt! Man! Clara! Clara's out here kicking butt and taking names! Mantine! I know it's not Shadow Pokemon, you gotta shout out Mantine and Coliseum. Okay. Okay. Next. Clara, level 35. How high is your special attack stat? The answer is very high. Crobat! Man, this battle is just... Outside of that Golem, this battle is just freaking food for Clara. I almost feel bad. Almost.
I know that Jolteon's gonna be eating well here too later.
Yep. And one more to bring it all home.
Is it a shadow?
No.
Oh.
Haha. Aw. Okay. Something up there. Angered. Yeah, hired muscle is gonna make sure I don't go any further. Let's see how well he does, shall we? Protect! Dang! Stack has been going off really consistently this session. And a crit Thunderbolt! Man, Clara, look at you go! Okay, time to get Amaya out of here. This is not her battle. I think Sujin would be my best bet because of his bulk.
Hello there.
Hey, Pax! Good to see you, buddy.
Huh?
Hey, Pax just joined.
Hi, Pax.
You know, I don't think I ever asked, how did you and Pax meet?
I actually met... well, it's been a while, but I met because of his sister.
Huh, interesting. And that's why I don't use a multi-hit move on something with static, flame body, etc. Oh no, I'd probably stick that. Let's just go Barnacles. Yeah, frankly, the Hariyama worries me more than the Hitmontop does.
Well, they are both fighting types.
I know, but Hariyama's a little bit more dangerous. And down it goes. Alright, and your last Pokemon? Venomoth. Hits hard. Up there! There's another Shadow! Though thinking about this, I think there's a part of the Cypher Keeler I didn't hit. Because there was that room in the left with the boxes. I'm gonna have to head back down. I mean, I'm gonna need to heal anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Right.
Okay, let's just paralyze the Venomoth.
Yeah, we were talking about Venomoth earlier, and then you run into one.
Yep. the symbol of death for 10-year-old me. Because it had Giga Drain, Sickle Beam, and Sludge Bomb all in the same set when I was dumb and brought Swampert, Ludicolo, and Mightyetta into the Battle Frontier every single time. I was 10.
Yeah, all of us were young when we first started playing Pokemon.
And oh, he has another Pokemon. Wait, is that what? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it's another Shadow Pokemon. Dunstan. That's my 16 member right there.
Venomoth?
No, Weepinbell.
Oh, so that's your grass Pokemon pick, huh?
Yep, it's Weepinbell.
The Pokemon that screeches and always wanted to eat James when it evolved.
Yes. Good. Oh, I'm curious why Venomoth didn't have its Speed Lord right there. That would be its ability Shield does. Prevents added effects of moves.
Huh.
And then they made that attribute an item in the Covert Cloak at Gen 9. I got into Pokemon later when Pokemon Go happened, then so that's actually pretty interesting. I thought you would have been a bigger fan. I thought you would have been into Pokemon longer packs. Learn something new every day. Alright.
So once you get Weepinbell, the team is all full?
Yep. So, which also means I'm gonna need to make a detour, before I move on.
Yeah, your best bet is the other Cypher Lab, because That place has the lab and Pokemon Center right there.
Well, I have Pokemon to purify. I could just head back to HQ.
Yeah, but when I catch the Pokemon, I usually like let a Shadow Pokemon like be in the team. So
that is the plan. That is the plan. But my point more so is that I can head back home, set up the Purify Chambers, heal up, and grab Weepinbell all at once.
All right.
Hey, tell me something that's better than one-stop shopping. Ah. You're really gonna be difficult, huh? You're really gonna be difficult, aren't you?
Still trying to catch Venomoth?
Yep. And it's not really doing much of anything notable.
Well, it is a Shadow Pokemon, and thus kind of more dangerous than the one you faced when you were younger.
No, the only reason the Venomoth... Actually, no. No, here's the thing. This thing is less dangerous because I'm not a stupid 10-year-old. I'm a slightly less stupid 29-year-old. You're gonna put that in quotes, aren't you? I know you. I know you, Dustin. You never pass up the opportunity. Alright. I've been beating chest muscle size. That is true. That is true. Gen 1 a bit, but... yes. I think... Oh, and speaking of Purify, Zangoose is ready to go. And thankfully, the Weepinbell is fairly on par with everything so far. Barely. I wanted to go that far out of my way. Gonna grab lunch lab. Okay, I appreciate that, Pax. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, when we get back up to the top of the Cypher Key lair, there was an item box up there.
Yeah, I know. I'll worry about that when we actually get back up there.
Okay.
I wonder when Mirror B is gonna pop up.
You gotta watch out for the Mirror Radar.
Mm-hmm. If it doesn't happen by the end of the session, I'll probably just do it in my downtime.
Alrighty.
Give him what comes up after Cypher Key lair, you know?
Yeah.
Thought I would have put the whole quote, but okay. Okay, 3 Pokemon are being purified. I can put all the Shadow Pokemon I have other than Weepinbell in here. Thunderbolt! Honestly, Nosepass does get some pretty decent moves. It's just the problem is that it's a Nosepass. It's not very good. It's not very strong.
Yeah, and it doesn't evolve in this generation.
Oh right, Togepi. That's the other thing I gotta do. Just a quick errand. Yeah, I told you that using the Togepi gets some really solid moves, but it's coded in such a way that evolving it is difficult. I've done it before. It's totally possible. It is 100% doable, but it's hard.
Wait, you can actually evolve Nosepass in this
No,
generation?
Togepi.
Oh,
like I mentioned before, it's coded in a way that it gains happiness slower than other Pokemon, and it's done that way on purpose.
Right.
But you can do it. I've done it once before. Also, this Zangoose is a great Pokemon to use, considering Zangoose hits like a freaking truck. Alrighty. Okay, let's get Togepi in the party so I can quickly run the errand. And I have 7 Shadow Pokemon to purify! How incredibly convenient!
One of them is going to be your team member.
Yes, it is! Well, I'm not putting Weepinbell in here. Okay, I do not get flow whatsoever. Look at that. What causes it? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, the Tangela has Miracle Seed, so
thank you. I would have missed that.
Yeah,
because I am stupid.
Yeah, you could put that on the Weepinbell unless you're planning to use poison moves. In that case, the Beedrill has the Poison Barb.
Wait, what?
Beedrill has
no.
Barb.
Wait, hold on. My bag is at capacity? Are you serious?
Huh?
Apparently my bag's at capacity. Dang.
Oh.
I'll just take these 2 out and call it a day.
What are you taking out?
Just tossing some of the herbs I don't need.
Aren't you gonna sell them?
They don't sell for much. And
but like I said, Beedrill has Poison Barb if you want to use that.
I got something special in mind for Weepinbell here.
Okay. Don't let it be so it can hold the Leaf Stone, because you need to use the item, not...
I know. Why are you bringing that up anyway? Oh, did you try and do that?
No. It's not like that at all. I'm just telling you that.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're not speaking from personal experience there?
No.
All right, 7 purifications ready to go. Now let's head for the desert.
Would be good to stock up on some more Pokeballs too.
Honestly, you got a point. And I did get a good amount of money when I was at the Separate Key Lab.
Yeah, good time to get some more Timer Balls and Ultra Balls.
Yep, might as well since I'm here anyway. I'm a little bummed they don't give you a trade animation in this game. You know what I mean?
Well, there is technically a trade animation in that when you get the when you unlock the trading thing.
I know, but why couldn't they show it here? It would have been cool. It's just lame. Oh well. Okay, all right, stocked up. Okay, we'll head to the Cypher Lab to swap out my Pokemon. And these guys are back. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to give Weepinbell some easy experience while I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zapron here is actually a pretty solid ally if you're willing to raise it up. It gets all. Does it already have? Yeah, it has the elemental punches and cross chop, a fantastic starting moveset. So if you passed up on Ampharos and Magneton, this isn't a bad choice.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the electric types in this game, it has by far the best coverage, and it's not even close. Yeah, Blue 6 is gonna be the easiest prey here. Didn't this event go long ago? Yes. Oh, you don't you don't Okay, there it is. Horsey, does he actually have any halfway decent Pokemon now that I think about it? Weepinbell and Clara. Okay, this was never gonna work. It was worth a try.
Yeah, it'd be better just going through the rest of the battles back at the Ski Lair.
Mm-hmm. Beldum. Actually, now I think about it, I could swing by Fennec and try the free gym challenge.
Up to you.
And when I have this thing purified, I'm definitely going to be taking on the Real Game Tower, because my Pokemon are just about ready to go for that.
Alright. And there's the chance that Mirror B will be there, too.
Also true.
You know, if you put the EXP share on Weepinbell, it might get a lot more experience.
Oh, that's a good idea!
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah, so even if it doesn't battle, it can still get a hell of a lot more experience.
All right, let's start with the first trainer. Yeah, Fault has a spread move as well, so I can just go freaking hog wild. Letterman's. Well, this won't take particularly long. But if battles are battles, and they help purify my Pokemon. Nope, I hit the wrong thing. I wanted Rock Slide. Oh well. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Fail, awesome! Shadow Wraith! I'm so glad this thing has Shadow Wraith to start. It's such a good Shadow move to spam. Double team? That's just annoying. Can I use items? Yes. Oh no, not Hyper Potion. I want to use the Moo Moo Milk. Dang it! Alright.
Too bad the Weepinbell too bad that the Weepinbell isn't a female, because I would have gone with, like, some kind of screamer kind of name for it.
Like, what? I'll figure it out when the time comes.
Alright.
You cannot hide behind. Oh nope, you can't. I was about to say, you can't hide behind your double team forever. And apparently, no, it could not. Good. I love man. Man, Bolt is really doing work. All right. Who's next?
So I was looking around on Twitter and I saw that apparently Toy Story 5 is going to be getting a PG rating.
Okay.
And the rest of the movies are rated G.
I feel like G ratings don't really exist anymore. People are way too sensitive nowadays.
Right?
You have double team too? Is it really what we're doing? Rock slide, tumbles down. Oh, it actually nailed it. And it got a crit. That's what you get. That is what you freaking get. Now behold Shadow Rays. Lanoon. Another long normal type. Mud Sports. You're up against a grass type and a fire type, and you use Mud Sport. Get out of here. And Fault, level 35. And Shadow Wave isn't being spread this time, so it should... Yep, there it goes. Oh, got reverse mode. That's bad. Well, kind of. Actually, no, that was over. I'm fine. Okay. With my furtive, ever-shifting attacks. What does furtive mean? Now I'm curious. Hang on. Furtive. Describes actions, movements, or glances that are done secretly, slyly, or stealthily to avoid being noticed. Interesting. Weepin' Bell! Oh, we're alright, 1 gauge down. Let's see what that reveals. What is with these trainers and the double team? Seriously! What is with them and the double team? I'm getting really annoyed at this.
Starting to think that that double team might be the TM for this gym.
I don't know, but anyway. Alright, it doesn't... Oh, it's got Sludge Bomb now! Heck yeah! I mean, not really particularly useful at the moment, but that should have come in handy. Nice hit. Yanma. Oh, that Yanma. It's about to get crushed. I'm running out of rock. Enough with the double teams! I'm getting sick of it! Oh my god. Hey, by the way, I found out something recently that freaking blew my mind. Did you ever notice that a lot of berry names are anagrams for fruit?
I'm guessing.
Lepa is an anagram of apple. Pekka is an anagram for peach, and Ross is an anagram for straw, like strawberry, which the Ross berry resembles.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sludge bomb. All right. Another one bites the dust. But yeah, the simple fact that Cameron gets both Earthquake and Rock Slide by itself is awesome. In a game full of double battles. Alright, last trainer before Justy. It's this old lady.
And I'm gonna guess that she has double team.
Probably. I mean, given the last three did, I wouldn't be surprised. Plus one and Minen. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm just gonna tag Weepinbell into Toph to just fire off a magnitude without thinking twice about it. Considering it would crush both of them at once. Yep, there's the double team. Freaking of course. And there's another one. I'd be surprised if I was able. I'd be surprised if I could be at this point. Magnitude 7. I severely question how you dodge an earthquake. Like, how does that work?
I have no idea.
I have wondered that for a long time. Like, how do you dodge earthquake? How do you dodge a sound move? It doesn't make sense to me.
Jumps in the air?
I feel like if you use minimize, that would make it harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, that's all I'm down. Let's take down Justy. Alright. Pacnia and Sandslash. Weepinbell and Fault. Okay, now we're dealing with some more competent levels. I understand this was meant to be done before Cypher Key Lab, but I didn't really have a need to do it at that point. But getting Weepinbell was a good excuse for this. Gligar! Oh, a crit! Nose Pass! Again with the frickin' double team! I am getting so sick of double team right now!
Starting to sound like another running gag, like how Pokemon kept hitting on a Maya like that.
Except in this case, it's only one place that's doing this. Hey. You can't beat me. You can't beat me like a man, Justy. Come on, you're better than this. Oy vey. Last rock slide, better make it count. And that takes out Nose Pass, or not. Just land the attack, Weeping Bell! Thank you! Gligar be gone! Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay! What, man, I wish I had Aerial Ace right now. Ugh. We are getting nowhere fast on this one. I'm right now just noticing that Shadow moves don't have PP. Hey, Ren! Good to see you, buddy! I'm doing okay. I'm just being very annoyed at a evasion spamming noob. Just land the hits! Thank you! Finally done! That nose can book someone's eye. Yeah, you're kind. I mean, kinda. Yeah. All right. I see the Lumberry and TM32, which is double team. Is this your idea of a sick joke, Justy? Let's get out of here. Yeah. Do I need to stop? Yes, I do. Stop at the Pokemon Center and then get out of here. Okay, let's head back to Keeler.
Alright. You still got the EXP share on Weeping Bell, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. I think it was this way. Okay, is there... no I can't. Is there another way over there that I missed, that I'm completely overlooking?
You have to, like, there's another staircase, like, right at the start.
No,
At the start of the area.
that goes up? I thought there was only a staircase that went down.
Like, you know that Ibsol guy that had the...
Yeah?
That had the dust toxin thing? Go to the staircase up there.
I swear Oh! Pfft, I overthink things way too freaking much. I think I was distracted at the time. Okay, I gotta do this twice. Because I want to get this. Full restore, very good. An elixir. I am legitimately surprised that wasn't guarded. It seems like something that would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a move. Okay. Let's get a move on.
Oh, and don't forget the other box that's up
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
roof here.
I have to go up there anyway with the system lever. That's what opens the front door. Like, I talked to this guy and use the system lever, and that unlocks the door. But anyway, TM26. That's Earthquake, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I know who I'm giving that to, and I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't think I need to elaborate.
Let me guess. Vibrava?
Yep. Question is, what do I get rid of? Let's see. Hidden Power Water could come in handy, I think. Dragon Breath of Stab, Crunch is going to... I think I'll ditch Body Slam, because out of the 4, it's the least useful.
Okay.
Hey, top has Earthquake now. Where's this lever? Hello. You probably shouldn't have said all that. Grumpig and Seadra. That's slightly awkward. I'm getting Fault out of there. Oh wait, no, that was Shadow Rave.
Remember, Grumpig's a psychic type. It's
Yeah, I
super
know.
effective.
I'm not worried. Grumpig's bulky, but its attacking strength is merely average, and also it's doing that. And plus, really? Okay, you're watering my plant. Just play this one safe and get Wigmel out of there too. Clear. Side beam. Okay, I made the right choice. Zap! You have a Cameron! That's not good. I need to get Maya out of there and send in Sujin. A lot of switching around this battle. Did that much on a crit. Like I said, Grumpig is not the strongest attacker. Ampharos, on the other hand, a lot better. What the? Pulse! Freaking dropped. Sea King! Psych up. What are you psyching up? I don't have any stat changes. Get out of here! Piloswine! Not a shadow Pokemon. Huh.
We already have Swine Up, remember?
Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, really? Sujin, step it up. No, you're using Icy Wind. Just in case. Alright, all good. Let me give a good Moo Moo Milk. How's Weepinbell doing? Is the second gauge deplete yet? Not quite, but almost. I'll be able to check the nature in a moment. Raise voltage. Yay, I broke it! Kaboom! Oh, hey, it's this guy. Hi. You can walk away, Spartan. You don't have to do this. You know how this is gonna end. Huntail and Cacturn.
Well, he evolved his Cacnea at least.
Okay, another battle that Fault isn't good for. Okay, let's second gauge done. Let's check this thing's nature, shall we? It is a hardy nature, well-rounded. I will take it. Especially considering that this thing is a mixed attacker.
Cool. And since it can learn poison and grass moves, that is good.
Matt the Aquaflame, good to see. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, I fully expected that. That's why I swapped out. Nice one! Just freaking drop that Cacturn! Oh, shit! Ursaring! Sludge!
Not a shadow Pokemon since we already had Teddy.
Yes, Teddiursa was the first one we got. Oh, crit me? Are you serious? Lame. I'll just use a revive. Everybody still gets the experience. Haze. Changes nothing. Aerial Ace? Really? I mean, you do you, but you've been playing Pokemon Champions in Ray's speed control team? What kind of speed control, if you don't mind my asking? Because there are lots of ways to do that. Hey, Tim! Good to see you! Yep, there's a Shadow Pokemon.
What do we got now?
Arbok.
Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes?
Interestingly, doesn't have Intimidate.
Which means it might have Shed Skin, I think it is.
Yeah, with that, that's its other ability, yes. And Tim is on a 5 streak! Yeah, babe! Yeah, good. Love to see it. Zap! Weak zap. Yeah, the idea of Thunder Wave is that it's a weak electric shock that paralyzes. That'll do nicely. And we got it.
Awesome.
Okay. And before moving on, I'm gonna go heal.
Yeah, because I know that this next battle is gonna be a pretty hard one.
I know, it's an admin, so of course it would be. Megacharizard, White, Chlorophyll, Venusaur, Sneasler, Pelipper for Rain, Sinch... if you want my honest opinion, that sounds like a case of too many cooks in the kitchen. Like, I feel like you should be focusing on either Sun or Rain, not trying to cram both on the same team. Yeah, like Sun, Chlorophyll, Rain, Trick Room. That legitimately sounds like too many cooks in the kitchen. I honestly think just focusing Tailwind with Sun would get you further. This guy doesn't have Pokemon with strength to move stuff. Yeah, I can move stuff on my own, dang it! Okay. Let's frickin' rock this. What's up? This guy's animated like a gorilla. Anyways, Gorgon! Starts with Lairon and Celio. Weeping Bell and Fault. I get that, but yeah, Matt, I get that, but also that means there will be times where you don't have a Mega Pokemon, which could put you at a disadvantage. There's nothing wrong with running 2 Mega Pokemon and having 2 modes for a team. Like, I do that with my Tail Room team with Mega Floette and Mega Tyranitar. It works really fucking well. I think bringing Sujin would honestly be a good one. Okay, honestly, I think I can replace the Sinistro with something else and give Tailwind to your Pelipper. Like, maybe replace Sinistro with a Mega that can take advantage of Rain. And there are no shortage of those, I can tell you that much. Oh, okay! not too worried because Celio doesn't have the best attacking strength. Wata Pulse! Shadow Pokemon? Well, they start only knowing Shadow moves, which are super effective on everything, and as you work to purify them, you learn more about them, such as unlocking new moves and seeing what their nature is. Man, really starting to feel the... Oh, no. Dang, oh, if it's another revive I gotta burn. Clara, you're up! Thunderbolt! Earth 3! Earth... Oh! You are freaking going for it, even if it's gonna hurt your ally. Check that real quick. Nice! Okay. And Primeape! And if my hunch is correct... Yep, it's a Shadow Pokemon! And that's a... Man, oh boy, it is a freaking doozy. Gotta be careful around Primeape because the thing hits hard.
Yeah, I remember, I think, Chega Conroy had trouble with that thing.
Again, you don't need Trick Room on this kind of team. Tailwind would honestly do you better. And Imprison Trick Room is a neat idea, but unless your team is super, super vulnerable to Trick Room, it's not necessary. Trust me, I've been doing competitive doubles for a long time. Oh! That's not good! Ah!
What happened?
Earthswing fired off an Earthquake. Okay, Primeape is weakened. Oh, dang. Man, Sujin, hanging in there. Okay, options. What are my options? Honestly, I think Top is my best bet. Simply because it's immune to Earthquake. Alright. Alright. I gotta be cautious here. I'm gonna heal up Sujin just to be on the safe side. Okay, hopefully the mere presence of a Levitatemon is a deterrent. Yeah, I've been doing competitive doubles ever since late Gen 8, and I did competitive doubles through a lot of Gen 9. Awesome. And I'm currently Master Ball tier in Champions right now with 2 different teams. Hypno. And that's another Shadow. Dang, that hits hard. And again, it is an Ursaring. But if it's gonna do that, then I think I can use that to my advantage. I got an idea. Shadow down. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good.
Oh boy. What does that do?
It lowers defense for both Pokemon. And he still has that Ursaring with an attitude. Brick Break. Oh. I made a bad switch. Speaking of intermissions, oh, that okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah. That is certainly a way to do it, Matt. I don't think you made many friends using Toxapex, though. Okay, if I get a freeze, I'll be good. Oh, I got the freeze! And down goes the Ursaring.
Finally.
Man, that thing was problematic. Oh, defrosted Tang. I thought I had you. Also, speaking of champions, I found out something kind of hilarious. There's a big tournament going on right now, and a team with a freaking Watchog just made day 2 of that tournament.
Wow.
Let me reiterate that. A Watchog made day 2.
Jeez.
That's almost as absurd as the time a Farfetch'd won an actual tournament. That's true, by the way. Look it up. A team with a Farfetch'd won a tournament in Gen 7. Also, I got it.
Man, that battle is a nightmare.
Yeah, but I managed okay. I got Primate and Hypno.
Yep.
And plot twist. Okay. Oh, there's something over there. List of manufactured Pokemon. Download list onto the PDA. Awesome. So now we can see everything on the Shadow Monitor.
Alright.
Okay. How's Weepinbell doing? Alright, halfway done. You know, before we end, I think it only be fitting I head to Agate Village, get some colognes, and finish purifying Weepinbell and then evolving it. And also...
Alright.
And also, there's a... Well, actually, before I do that, I need to make a quick detour. I want to swing by someplace and check something, because I want to see if I can do something at this point in time. Because I know for a fact it's not post-game. My research doesn't lie.
Right. Also, be careful in case the Mirror B radar goes off.
I know. I wonder if it functions off a similar system to the Pokespot radar. We've been robbed! Those two weird guys took over that Shadow Pokemon. One like a mohawk and the other had hair like a ball. Maybe the last Shadow Pokemon came with production line before it shut down. A Shadow Dragonite. God, you ever notice just how polluted the water is around here from all their activity?
Yeah.
Also, why do GameCube games have such good-looking water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And Pidgeotto's ready to go. Oh, Butterfree's ready to go. Okay, first stop is going to be Kaminko's house. Because ideally, we should be good on what I want to do. Ideally. I love it. He sends an email right when I'm right in front of him. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. This actually kind of works out in my favor. It means I'll need less colognes in order to purify Weepinbell. To Flora and Gyarados. I'm not getting a good opportunity to use Fault. Well, again, I don't think Gyarados has any water moves. And if that's some Flora sets Sun, that'll be a really good thing for me. Yeah, Dragon Rage. If it had a water move, it 100% would have used it. Rock Slide attack. Crit! Oh, it did very dang. I'm just now noticing level discrepancy. That might be a problem. Yep, there's Sunny Day. That's something Weepinbell can take advantage of. I'm gonna let's get a professional out here. You need to see a professional wrestler. No. I love it. Nice hit. Skip Bloom. Okay, I can take another one of those. I know that much. Leech Seed. That's annoying. I'm so glad this thing has Sludge Bomb from the get-go. Because when I was using this thing in Fire Red Leaf Green, I did not have that luxury.
Ah.
I will still never understand why Chopin's Sun Center team has a Gyarados of all things. Mega Drain. Body Slam. Okay, good. We've all survived. And yeah, paralyzed. Joy. Ah! I need to get Weepinbell out of there. I think it's safe to bring Fault back in. Oh, that's the last one. Paralyze. Yes. And it's on my faded too. Wow. Oh man, on a scale of 1 to screwed, you are screwed. Okay. Way to go, Fault. Alright. I love the Robo Groudon so much. It's hilarious. And upgrade the driver's seat with a reclining back. And Shoulder's ready. And Venomoth is ready. I think that's all of them at this point. Is there anything new on this? The Pokepole. It's not a ball, it's a pole. Just like a Pokeball, it's painted red and white, but that's just a pole. Oh my god. Okay, is it here? Please. Yes! They're both here! Okay. Okay, so if that one's there, that means the other one should be here. Yes, at this point in time, after Save Your Key Lab, start checking bookshelves around. There are going to be battle CDs, and one of those two is particularly notable. I'll be sure to do that after we finish our business with Weeping Bell and set up the Purify Chambers. Okay, let's skip. I'm gonna give the Hardstone to Vault real quick before I forget. There it is. And I should give the Amulet Coin to somebody who doesn't have an item right now. Toph, you'll do. Okay. Let's see, is that all of them? No, not quite. I'll come back to this. Actually, no, I have no choice. I have to. And, okay, so I'll purify the others and move stuff around once that one's done. It'll probably be done after my errand at Agate. Why do so many purified shadow Pokemon get refreshed? I never quite understood. Why is it specifically that? Oh well.
I don't know what it's refreshing.
Hmm. Okay, so let's do this now. Yep, there it is. Of course, as soon as I leave. Okay, how is Weeping Bell doing?
Was that the mirror radar?
No, it's just Bijou being ready.
Ah.
Alright. Okay, 2 Vivid Sense and a Joy Sense should ideally be enough. Hey, that should be good. No? Oh, it's a lot less than I thought. Okay, I'll get 3 more Vivid Sense. I'm just now noticing the capsule machine in the corner over here. Are these for any? No, these are just decorative. Okay, okay. The second tier should be enough for that. Excuse me. Hey.
Last year.
There we go. Alright, last team member is ready to be purified, and boom! Alright, now we just need a nickname for him. Let's see. 33. 34. 35. Wow, freaking 4 levels. 5 levels? Dang. Okay, 5 levels. Okay, what would be a good one for you?
It's a male.
I know.
Part of me is thinking either James or Pitcher.
I got a better one.
I'm just waiting for it to come up. I am still kind of delayed.
Yeah, I know. Did it pop up, or?
It's coming in now. I'm just waiting for it to show up. Devourer.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah, because the Bug Fables boss is also a pitcher plant. Okay. Cool. Okay, finally. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm not missing out on anything real quick.
Okay.
Because I don't think I am.
Let me see.
I've already got it. Let's see. Nope, we're good. It's got magical leaf, and that's frankly all it needs. Because my next best is Razor Leaf, which is actually weaker outside of being a spread move, which isn't gonna matter actually. Anyways, been holding on to the Leaf Stone for a long time, and we can finally frickin' use it. Devourer is evolving! Yes! The team is now complete. And now let me take off the... Oh, that's not it. I want to go to the Pokemon menu so I can take off the XP share. Because it don't need it no more. Okay, and let's head back to HQ to purify all Shadow Pokemon and set everything up. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't bother checking the 4th move on Devourer. Sweet Sense. It won't matter. Don't worry.
Well, you got TMs.
Yep,
you
I
can
know.
use them.
I mean, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything particularly. I think there's nothing particularly notable for Victory Bell. I don't think I can learn Shadow Ball. Nope, I got nothing. Oh, I'm Sujin can, but I'd rather not. So yeah, nothing right now, but we will come back to that. Okay.
There's Bullet Seed.
I'm not teaching this thing Bullet Seed at this point.
Well, there's Solar Beam, but I don't know where you can get that. Let me see.
That's Railgun Coliseum.
Yeah, round 4 of Real Game Coliseum, okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's get everything purified, shall we?
You've already got Sludge Bomb on it, right?
Yes. It came with that.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. This one that's I got there's a magic pixel on one of them. Ah! We're crying out loud. And Bijou also has Sludge Bomb. If it has speed stat worth something, it might be worth considering. Nope, Mirror B.
Where's he at?
Oasis. Okay, that's one more stop to make. Let me just. Let's go over there now, and then the other Pokemon will be ready by the time we get back.
Alright.
Honestly, him not being in a Coliseum works out really well for me. Skip Bloom and Ludicolo. Amaya and Sujin. Nice! Freaking dropped. Oh, there's the Shadow Magneton. That did not take long. Secret Power. I'm not too worried about Mudslap KOing Magneton because it's 20 base power. Speaking of which, I need to get something new on Amaya to replace that. Shadow Sky. That's annoying. That did a decent chunk of damage. Okay, so yeah, sand area would lower speed, I'm pretty sure. Secret power is weird. Got it! But does he have the other one, though, or does he only have one per encounter? I legitimately don't know.
I think it's one per encounter.
Okay, Sujin, level up. Aurora Beam! It already has Ice Beam, though. Why would I?
Yeah, Ice Beam is stronger.
Okay, so he only had the Magneton.
Yeah, he'll have the other ones at some point.
Mm-hmm. Alright. And there's Tangela. Okay, let's go get everyone purified. Actually, you know something I just realized I didn't do? I didn't bother checking the Agate move tutor for anything. I should do that. I should do that after I'm done here. And then after that, I got one more stop to make. I know I'm giving you, I'm giving the runaround, but it's for a reason. I got lots to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, two more. Lots of Pokemon getting Morning Sun. And last one. Okay. All right, now let's see what can be done. I have a grass type, so I can finish out. I can finish out set 8. So let's see what I can do after that. Okay, what can be done? What do I got? Done. That's all 9. Ah! How about that?
All 9 are filled up?
All 9 are filled up.
Wow.
Hey, get the 4 I've still got. And we're done. Okay, that's... Alright, that's all done. Okay, one more stop and then the stream is done.
Okay.
We are heading back to Real Game Tower.
Alright.
Okay, so, you notice how I made it a stop at the manor a few times looking for stuff. I was looking specifically for the battle CDs. One of those battle CDs is one I specifically need. I mentioned that most of them are nothing special, just standard items and whatnot. There are 2 of them that are super notable. Well, technically 3, but not... Okay, there's one other, but it's for Focus Punch, but there's one I have use for. And a pretty notable one at that.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I got the right one. No, it's the other one. This is why I double check. Okay, Battle CD 49 is the notable one here.
Alright.
Groudon and Shiftry! And I have Jumpluff and Ninjask. Nope. Sleepy time! Why does Groudon look like it's having a nightmare when it's sleeping? Look at that! Speed. Hey, forget going fast! I am the fast! I guess Groudon was attempting to protect, it's not like it did it much good. And one more hit like that ought to do it. And Shiftry, well, 4 times weak to bug. It's not going to survive. Ooh, I should get an Omni Boost off this. That'd be hilarious. Okay, no. That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, pretty easy, honestly. Just if you just use Protect on the first turn with Ninjask and land asleep on Groudon, it's pretty much a done deal by that point.
Alright.
Now, as for why this one was notable. TM11, Sunny Day.
Awesome.
And I happen to have a Pokemon that can use that. Devourer will be a Sunny Day user. Which also means I need to get Solar Beam, which means, yeah, so before I stream next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm definitely going to be doing Mount Battle and Real Game Coliseum. So yeah,
right.
And most likely going to grab the last Shadow Pokemon as well. So yeah, I'm most definitely going to be keeping myself busy, but that's that. Yeah, so yeah, next time my team will be looking quite a bit stronger. But that's next time. Thank you for joining me. I'll be see you next time.
All right. See you next time.